a bottle over her head and then held it to her neck.
What?
Turn your head that way. There you go, Maurice. You're gonna be okay.
Just hope I don't lose my job over this.
A family's
What?
plans for dinner at an Albuquerque restaurant are violently upended when a man
I hope
suddenly
that's not the
lunges at their
suspect.
8-year-old daughter. As the violence escalates and heroic bystanders intervene, the
It
scene
was.
explodes into a bloody melee.
Can we just play rap?
Play rock?
Said, yeah, you promised me that. I don't want to talk about well, it's the rap.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On April 25, 2025, Albuquerque police respond to a Saggio's restaurant, where callers report that a man has just assaulted an 8-year-old girl.
Wow.
Not in this side of this parking lot. You see what she is? Black guy? You see he's got a knife in his pocket too.
Where's the girl that
She's inside, but she's cut. They're.
You want to see?
Oh my God.
Here's the good guy. You're gonna be just fine.
An off-duty paramedic and an ICU nurse, both witnesses to the incident.
What? Yo, nah, bro. Yo. Oh, good. My daughter, I'm never coming home. Point blank, period. Nope. I don't even gotta think twice about it. I won't be upset with it. My wife would understand. Not even right then and there. No reason to think about it. It would literally just come natural like a reflex, and it'd be over. That fast.
Press firmly on the 8-year-old's neck as an officer applies a medical seal to her wounds.
Turn your head that way. There you go, Maurice. You're gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, I apologize. That really got me mad, dude.
Oh, yeah. You did so bad. I know. So this is gonna stop the bleeding. Good job, Mama. You're doing so good. There we go. Take a deep breath for me. Deep breath. Good job, Mama. Good job.
Meanwhile, the other officer heads outside to round up the suspect.
Albuquerque police, drop the knife, okay? Hey, put the knife down, sir. Okay, lay on the ground. Lay on the ground, all the way on the ground.
Are you looking good there? Am I being Chris?
Okay, sir.
I got him.
Okay, you got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Roll around, sir.
Roll around.
Roll around. Roll around. So there you go. Put your hands out. Hands up. Right behind your back.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
Yes, I'm bleeding in my head. I need an ambulance.
The suspect's hair is matted with blood, but how he got the wound is not yet clear to officers.
Want to try sitting up?
Yeah.
After checking his pockets, officers find a pair of scissors and a folding pocket knife and toss them aside.
Can you stand or you want to just get him over there? Yeah. You got him. Or I'll get him. Where are you injured at? Where are you injured at? Where are you injured at? I'm trying to help you. When the paramedics...
My head for the paramedics, yes.
Okay. Huh? Here, just sit him on the curb. Let's sit right here, okay? Just take a seat. What's your name, dude? What's your name? So I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? You're being detained. You're not free to leave. You try to fight or flee, your force will be used against you, okay? Now, you have to identify yourself. If you don't want to identify yourself, that's fine. There's going to be more charges. So what's your name?
Nicholas Sansucci.
After running his information, officers learn the 24-year-old has an active misdemeanor warrant for his arrest. But as he's injured, paramedics will need to assess him before he can be taken to jail. Meanwhile, officers return to the restaurant to gather witness accounts of what happened.
So, like, how did she get her cut like this?
Okay, so the guy out there, he came and with the right on her head. Was it a beer bottle?
Yeah, it was a
So then we took him down pretty quickly, everyone. And
Hit her in the head with the beer bottle and then went for her neck.
yeah,
And
so
that's
she
my
has
wife
the
was grabbing and
laceration
fighting
right
him
here.
from
And what was this at?
right there. So after he hit her, he opened up her shirt. He was trying to do something, but we took him down. The guys took him down.
Why he would attack the 8-year-old with a beer bottle
Oh my
remains a
God.
haunting question. Hoping to piece together the horror, the officer listens as the child's father recounts what happened.
I was standing in line. My wife and daughter said, we're going to go check out the fountain, and we'll meet back up with you when you guys get closer to the
Wait, hold on. That's dad?
And I hear my daughter screaming, and I hear my wife, stop, stop! So I ran over there, and as I was getting there, a tall gentleman came from behind and smacked him right in the head with a salad bowl.
The gentleman in question is the husband of the off-duty paramedic, who explains what happened next.
This is my husband. Okay. He got him, and we had a plate of food, and he got the plate and he just knocked him down to get him down. Yeah. Suspect fell down, and he's still trying to wrestle with her. And so at that point, everybody's on him. I think Dad was there. Okay. This guy was getting kicked, and he was.
Dad was there.
Trying to slam away.
I was like, what the f are you doing? He's like, oh, she got in my way. She was in my way. I was heading this way, and then she just stepped right in my way. And I was like, what do you mean she was in your way? What, yeah. Because I didn't realize what had happened yet. Okay. And so he got up.
I feel there's a lot of things I want to say about this man. But I know everybody doesn't live the life I live. So, I think I'm going to be respectful on this one. I'm just going to let it go because, I don't know, like I said, different strokes for different folks. It's just this. I said I'm going to respect the situation, and not say anything. I'm not saying I respect him. I don't respect him, but he lives differently from me, so.
And then he started walking back like she was, and then that's when somebody else intervened and said, "Hey, you gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here."
Outside, paramedics load the injured girl into a waiting ambulance where she's joined by her mother. Meanwhile, a woman comes over and greets Nicholas by name, asking for his explanation of what happened. But his account is a stark contrast to every other witness.
So I was eating at Caggio's, and I bought a beer.
Cross your feet.
Yeah. Listen to the office.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I bought a beer and a slice, and yet again, it was so crowded. Like, I feel so bad that this happened, but like,
This is manager.
I got beer on my hands.
Your manager?
And
Yes.
then the beer, for some reason, a parent chose to stop right where I was taking a sip of beer, and I took a swig, and then like they stopped. Literally, I shit you not. They'll run the cameras. Security will back me up. It's like they stopped right there, and then I dropped the beer.
While the officers will soon watch the surveillance footage, it's difficult to imagine how dropping the bottle would cause the deep lacerations to the 8-year-old's neck. The manager pulls the officer aside and gives more insight into Nicholas's recent behavior.
How long has he been with you guys?
Not very long, he's not doing very well.
Mm-hmm.
Not too
Okay. What makes you say that?
Well, because he kind of said something about it the other day, not to me, to the other manager, that he's going to admit himself, and then he did it, So, but he's came to work all week, and today's his day, right?
But he didn't say why he was going to admit himself?
He said he's not doing well, mental health. He lives here alone. He's not from the state.
As paramedics examine the wound on Nicholas's head, he suddenly seems to have trouble recalling what he just told his manager.
You want to tell me what happened? Hold still for me, please.
Yeah, so I got maybe some glass, maybe I'm not sure what happened.
How'd you get this cut in your head?
I don't know.
Is it just this one?
And it's just that I might have some memory loss from it, honestly. I don't know.
Did you take anything today?
No, man.
No drugs, no drinking?
I was about to have a beer, but I didn't get to it.
Needing a witness to positively identify Nicholas, officers bring over the girl's dad, who confronts him about his earlier excuse.
Is that him?
That's him. That's the man who attacked my daughter.
Okay.
Shut up, bro.
She got in your way. Yeah. You're lucky I didn't get in your way.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Just hope I don't lose my job over this.
Yo, you really a tough guy? Once bro's in cuffs. I'm fighting back. Just because, like, I know not everybody lives my life, and, you know, there might be other people that don't agree with me that are watching right now, too. So, but I still don't have no respect for that man.
A crime scene specialist arrives to document the child's injuries, including a cut to her right hand, scratches behind her ears, and several deep gashes along her neck. The specialist then turns to the girl's mother, who has several lacerations on her hand as well.
Is it from the same incident?
Yeah.
Is that from today?
Mom did more than Dad did.
Take photographs of you with your injuries? Sure. Like out here? Just so I can just photograph.
Can you please not have him? Please. I want that man to like see my daughter right now.
Oh, no worries, Mom. We can close the door here if you...
I'm fine. I don't need to.
With Mom choosing to stay in the ambulance, the crime scene specialist goes inside to photograph the area where the incident took place.
There's like some shards of glass. He broke a bar over her head and then held it to her neck.
The 8-year-old and her mom prepare to leave for the hospital while her dad plans to meet them there. Soon after, an ambulance arrives for Nicholas to treat his head laceration, and he makes a stunning admission.
Do you take any home medications?
Oh, so like I was, are you guys getting not home medications, but I do recreational use sometimes.
For marijuana or what type of?
For like, maybe like an occasional amphetamine use, just a little bit.
Okay. Have you used
Felony.
Yeah.
As they get on their way, Nicholas once again claims to struggle with his memory and makes an unusual request.
Nicholas, can you kind of walk me through why?
Oh, yeah, I know you guys hate me. Yo, but for real, I hope everybody is safe today. It's coming down bad out here.
We're here today. I didn't really hear what happened.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I'm starting to guess. Like when I was starting to lose blood, like I get kind of fuzzy.
How did you get to the point where you were bleeding in your head?
I think somebody. I think so. I remember slipping, and then all I remember is like having the beat out of me. Can we just play rap?
Play rap?
Said, yeah, you promised me that. I don't want to talk about. I want to listen to rap.
Do you like the song "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar?
I do.
Then let me play that, okay?
Well,
Check his eyes out.
I kind of like Drake too.
Check the dude's
We
eyes
don't like
out.
Drake in this truck, so we're just gonna listen to.
I like Kendrick too. I'll ride that.
Just check him out.
With both the 8-year-old girl and Nicholas on their way to separate hospitals, police turn to the security footage obtained from the restaurant. While the view is mostly obscured by a pillar and glare from the sun, a close look does show Nicholas walking with the bottle. Seconds later, the girl is seen with her head lowered, running with her mom away from Nicholas, who pursues her. A bystander can then be seen smashing the tray of food over Nicholas's head. The child's father appears in the background, swinging as Nicholas falls to the floor. Multiple news outlets reported that the 8-year-old girl received a total of 19
I
stitches
apologize.
across.
See, now I'm an ass. Again, bro. This is the second video. Back to back. Damn, I'm just losing today, man. I apologize. But, yeah, no, I apologize. And bro hopped in. Bro got busy, I guess. I apologize. Dog. It jumped ahead, my bad. I don't pre-watch. I told you, what do you want from me? It's authentic.
4 separate wounds to her neck and chin. According to police records, after Nicholas was discharged from the hospital, he was arrested and booked into the Metropolitan Detention Center. In May of 2025, 24-year-old Nicholas Sansusi was indicted by a Bernalillo County grand jury on multiple felony counts, including child abuse resulting in great bodily harm, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He entered a plea of not guilty and remains held without bond pending his trial. Depending on enhancements, he could face up to 25 years in prison if convicted. If you'd like to see